Alright, so you want to be builder and actually stronger and look really massive while doing this exercise. Do not skip this, and this is the reason why it's so important. Now, obviously, I am talking about ring dips. Ring dips are probably one of the most craziest moves I've done that actually really built up my chest a lot. And there actually are other variations you can do to do ring dips in the end. So, on top of this, I'm going to teach you in how to maintain a ring dip. So let's get started right now. And first off, what you want to do is make sure that you have these a little bit lower to yourself. Let me transition over a little bit further away. All right, so you want to have these a little below your waist. So what you're going to do is come up here like a shoulder short, and let's do the baby step of the ring dip. You're coming down here, you're coming up, and you're getting used to that transition. You're getting used to doing the ring dip every time. And this is a good way for yourself to get a little bit motor movements in the end, for yourself to get better for it. Just remember to take your time. And if you're having a little difficulty but at a bottom, then I would suggest you do is that you come down right here and just do halfway. It's fine if you are fine if this is really going to be hard for you first, because yes, it is going to be kind of suspenseful when you put your legs off the ground, because this is going to be a little bit harder in the end. So let me go ahead and teach you some actual progressions to lead your way up to that. So from there, from the two-step, you get from one foot right here, and then you come from your knees. Now, I understand now if you're coming from your knees, this is where that you're suspending off the air in the end. So right here, you can just hold it just like this. And that's the best thing you can do for yourself to build some muscle. Alright, so I'm not even gonna start with level 1. Like, that was not even level 1. That was for you to get used to the movement. For this is level 1, and this matters the most. This is the ring support hold. Now, I am just gonna show you just the basic way how I learned it. Now, I will put a bonus one into it, so make sure you watch the full video to actually get that one. But let's go and start right now. So this is what you're gonna be doing. This is just the ring support hold right here. That's it. Now what you can do is that eventually when you get to this point, you should be getting that point, you're doing that little baby step for ring dips. Just do eccentrics. Just do this. So you come up, you come down, you're getting used to holding yourself every time on each hold. Try to at least hold at least a little bit longer for each second. So I'm saying this is 1 second, now I'm gonna come on and try to do 2 seconds, then come down. That's it. So honestly, for a rep wise, if I was like a beginner, complete beginner, so I'll do 4 sets of these and do the last set will be holding out for the longest. That way you can use to this hold, because this matters the most out of the ring dip. Alright, so level 2. This is where it gets kind of body awareness at this point now, because this is the ring scapular dips in the end. And all this is that, like, once you eventually get to a point you can actually hold your ring hold for about 15-20 seconds, this is literally, see this, just to see my shoulders from here, how I depress myself. This is really what it is. That's all it is in the end. Now, it may be a little bit harder to be aware of that. So if you're coming out from there and it's hard, just like I said again, coming from a level from right here, just come up and do from the dips. Make sure every time that you're actually you're protracting all the way down, not just doing no half reps like this. Come all the way down and come up. This is what is going to help you out a lot when it comes down doing this ring dips like this. So you're coming up, You being really deep with it, that's what's gonna matter a lot. You wanna be able to push yourself up fully up with that. Alright, so you're at level 3. Now, congrats, because this is a really essential move to get a lot of crazier moves with rings in the end, and you're almost a step closer to getting your ring dip. Now, I have resistance bands. This is the light band in the end. All you're gonna do is wrap it around from the dip right here. Well, from the rings, I mean, not from the dip bar. And just make sure you put over like this, just like so. And all this is that you're making sure this is you assisted for yourself for ring dip. Now, this is a lighter band, and I can already do a dip in the end, but at the end of the day, this gets you into motion and actually gets you to kind of train your body to that point where you won't be using no resistance at all. What I suggest you do first is that use the thickest band first to get yourself a little bit more. So if it's your thickest band, do 4 sets of 8, then go down a little bit lighter, 4 to the 8 then. But when you come down to the lightest band, I want you to at least push yourself and at least do 3 sets of 12 in the end. This is really going to determine from this light band is going to determine if you can do a ring dip correctly, because the rings don't lie. Like, the rings will actually tell you what is your weak links, what area you weak at. Because I remember when I first started, I know tremendously I was like really weak on doing my chest muscle in the end. And I used to bench press a lot. I used to weight lift a lot in the end. So when I transitioned over to calisthenics, doing rings, this helped me out so much in the end, that to a point where it's really good for me, and I can actually get to a little advanced levels of ring dips. Alright, so you're at the last part, the bonus part of the ring hold, or the ring dips at the end. And like promised, I am a man of my word. I'm going to show you the bonus that can actually make you a whole lot stronger into doing this form with it. Now, you see how I'm coming up? This is a little bit higher, mind you, because that's how I can get some more suspense on the air. So we come like this. This is fine. But look how I turn myself out. After that, this is going to increase a lot, because now I can do archer ring dips in the end, or I can do ring flies, or you can say iron cross hold, but I don't really count that as this. But because you're able to turn out like this, you are able to hold different variations of yourself. So if I go like this, hold like that, come down, come up, I'm hitting a lot of muscles. And this is always a great tool to use, because it's always the instability that really gets you really pumping with the muscle, and you'll see crazy gains once you get ring dips in the end. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe for many more tutorials. And I'm telling y'all, like, if you ever want to see a tutorial you want me to do, let me know down in the comment section, and I'll do it for y'all. But I'll see you in the next video, and I hope this video really does help you out a lot. Just let me know. Peace.